friends, I hope you're all doing well. It is Saturday morning. Welcome to the weekend vlog. It is going to be a busy day today. It is a gorgeous fall day out and it is November 2nd. That means it's Christmas decorating time. Before some of you are like, wait, Thanksgiving first. I know, and I get it. However, I decorate my whole house for Christmas. I love it. I love the coziness of it. It just brings me so much joy. But for me to enjoy my home decorated and cozied up, I don't want to enjoy at the end of the season or closer to the season. I want to be able to enjoy along the I want to be able to enjoy my home decorated and cozy, not only for a short time. And that, why am I saying, I don't know. But that's why I start early, because I take my time, and this way I have quite a bit of time for me to enjoy my home decorated, fully decorated for Christmas. So I'm home alone today with the kitties. Everybody's working or away. I just had like a sneezing attack. I got my sourdough starter ready for today, and I knew it was going to overflow, and so I wouldn't dirty my pot holder. I put a Ziploc bag, and look at this, friends. This is what I was avoiding to put it on here, but it is a beautiful, let me see if I can open this up. It is a beautiful, oh, I don't know if you can see, it already dropped, it was full, and it's a gorgeous sourdough starter. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to prep loaves of bread, and so I just have to figure out what to make for dinner, because everybody is you know, every video there's at least one kitty being silly. I have to figure out what to make for dinner, but for now I actually started already laundry. I have a second load going, and there are a few windows in the house that I do want to tackle. So I'm going to do that and take down all the fall decorations. Later, yesterday we were supposed to get the Christmas totes down from the attic, but I just wasn't feeling, we were just so tired, just like, no, we'll do it tomorrow. So it's perfect, because I'll get to take down all the fall stuff, and then my husband can put it away and take down the Christmas totes. So let's get to it. I started taking down the not Christmas, fall decorations, and then totally forgot that I want to get this going first. I know this looks so messy, but it was the only way that it wouldn't get all over the counter. But if you make sourdough and have sourdough starters, you can give me tips on what to do, but I figured just share with you, because that's just part of homemaking, right? I have water not boiling, actually warming up, so I can, I would actually prefer not to have an electric water boiler. I really want to just do the stovetop, but this is so convenient for my husband because he drinks instant coffee. I drink coffee maker coffee. So I don't know. What is your preference, friends? Let me know in the comment down below. Leave a comment. I would love to get back to boiling on the stovetop, but I don't know. Anyway, let's get to the bread. You want the sourdough, you want the starter to float. That's when you know that's one thing I've learned. You want it to float, and it is floating. So it doesn't float every time for me, and I still make the bread. I do not waste it, but all right. I'm just gonna mix this here and just add the flour. Actually, I'm gonna take this out because I'm not gonna use this with it. I usually do a wooden spoon. All right, so we're gonna do 1, 2, and 3 cups. It says to start with 2 cups of flour first. This is not my recipe. I got this recipe from, oh gosh, what's her name? Something with Hope Heights. I will make sure to link the, or I'll leave it here on the screen so you get to know where I got the recipe from. So it is not my recipe. I always like to give credit where it is deserved. I make her bread recipe and it's, for me, the best recipe. I still have to kind of like find a way of making like toast, like sliced bread for sandwiches. I have not mastered that yet, but if you know a recipe for sliced bread, if you could just share with me, or share a channel that you get from, I don't know. But I've Googled, and I just, you know when you Google something and it just, you know, oh, it's just not going to work for me. I can very well tell, and sometimes I'll try it. I've tried one recipe and it just, I don't know, I must have done something wrong. I don't know. But anyway, the flour is all like combined. So now I'm going to let this kind of sit here for half an hour, and then I'm going to add the salt. And then every half hour for like 2 hours, what we're going to do is just do the folds, and then it goes in the fridge. It can go in the fridge overnight, but what I'm going to do with this one, I have to stop saying what I'm gonna. I don't like that. What I'm going to do is bake this one for tonight. It'll be in the fridge all day. Bake it for tonight, and I do know what I'm making for dinner. I'll share in a second. A damp cloth. I use these only for bread making. All right. And I am going to do this now. So what I did here is, let me just grab it from under there. I ended up feeding, first of all, I cleaned, let me just show you because it's too bright. I cleaned the outside of my jar. I bought this jar on Amazon. If you're interested, I can link it down below. And I put the cover on top and just made sure I cleaned everything. I ran the faucet and kept like just washing the outside, and then I made sure that this rim was all clean, because what I don't want is, we don't want mold to be growing anywhere. So I'm going to put this there, and this is going to stay here. Now the cover is all nice and washed as well. I'm just going to leave this here for now because you're supposed to feed it. So what I want to do is once this is ready, I'm going to discard some of it into this jar, and I'm going to make the crackers. I'll show you how I do it. I made it the first time. It came out okay, but I know what I need to do the second time around, and hopefully it works. But leaving this here, waiting for another probably 20 minutes to add the salt, and then I'm just going to clean up this mess and get back to taking down the fall decorations. I decided I'm going to make chicken meatballs. Oh my gosh, there's a name for this. It's a delicious meal. I will also put on the screen here, and I'll try to remember to link in the description box. But this is ground chicken, and that's to make a homemade chicken meatballs with an amazing rich sauce, and with pasta. So it'll be a perfect cozy meal after a long day of work. For all of us today, my day at home is homemaking, which, friends, you know that if I could do this full time, I would, because just taking care of my home every day, even working full-time outside of the home, after work I still do a little bit of it, but being home and just being able to take care of my home, have a homemade meal for when my husband gets home from work, when one of my sons gets home from work. So it's just full of joy today. I am going to take a quick break and step out. I'm going to the grocery store. I have a list of things, oops, you can't see, a list of things that I need, and my vacuum is charging, and because I need a few things, I decided I'm taking a break. I'm going to go by TJ Maxx. I am searching for these certain curtains. I just don't know if they'll have it, but similar to those, I have ordered on Amazon for the bathroom upstairs. The way I am, friends, is I will wait until, like, if I want a certain look, I will patiently wait until I find out or figure out. Oh, it's the cats. I'm alone at home, so I heard a noise. It's the cats. I'll wait patiently until I figure out, okay, what is it exactly the look I'm going for? And I watched a video from a channel. I've watched her for a while now, and it is so calming, friends. Gosh, I forgot her name. I will make sure to link. Gosh, I better remember to link everything I'm saying. I will. And she's just very calming. And the minute she showed me her bathroom window, she just got a new home. I absolutely was like, this is what I want. This is what I've been looking for, but just couldn't, it wouldn't come to mind, right? So, but that's how I am. I will wait. So I've had no curtain on my bathroom window upstairs. The bathroom's still not completed, and I don't really think we'll get to it this year, friends. My husband's job is, he's very busy with work right now. So we'll see. Probably after the holidays, that's when it will still be winter. That's probably when he'll have some time to do it. So I'm going to go quick. So with that being said, I just do want to go ahead and make the bathroom look nice with a new curtain, and I think it's just going to be perfect. I'm already buying the curtain with knowing I will use that same curtain for when the bathroom is completed. Actually, I will be able to use those curtains for when the bathroom is finished, when we finish renovating the bathroom. So even though I'm buying them now, I'm making sure what I'm buying now will match with the look that we're going for, which it will be perfect. So I'm going to go by the store. I'm going by TJ Maxx, and I do need a rug for our entrance through the garage. And if they have a bin, I would like to get a bin if they have it there. But I think I'm just going to go quick, and then I'll probably be gone for about an hour and a half. The vacuum is charging, so when I come back, it's dust vacuum really good the house upstairs and downstairs, and then I can get myself to wash some of these windows, and it will give me such pleasure to know that they're done. I am back. I did, oh my gosh, my camera's dirty. Okay, I look like a mess. I went to TJ Maxx. I found what I was looking for and plus, but I did not find, what was it I was looking for? What did I say I was looking for? A rug. I was looking for a rug, but I also was looking for these, I'll show you in a second. And then I was also able to score 2 pants for work, which I'm going to try them on, and I hope they fit because they were affordable. And I decided to go by the grocery store as well, and I think I said I was going to, I don't know. And then when I came back home, friends, look at this. Remember how I left it? And look at it. It's gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm going to put the groceries away right now. I didn't need much this week, so I'm going to put this away. I'm going to make a sandwich. It is 10 past 1 and I need to eat something, so I'm going to make a sandwich, sit for a little bit, but before I sit down and eat, I'm going to switch the loads of laundry, and then it's dust and vacuum this house because the fall decor is all down, all the way in the tote, so my husband can put up in the attic. So even though it's already 10 past 1, I still feel somewhat productive because all the fall decorations are up down. My bed, the sheets are washed, I changed, so it feels good to, I have to just kind of like go around the whole house, dust and vacuum. Let me show you quick also what I scored at TJ Maxx. Because I wear contact lenses and I need readers. I'm at that point, but I needed to increase to a 2. So what I did, as I was going to the register, you know that area, those shelves near the registers, always gets me. And I bought, this is the brand Max Studio, and I bought 3 pairs for $10. And the reason why I bought this set is because I can have one in my knitting bag. Oh my goodness, Ashley's inside of the paper bag. One in the knitting bag, one at work, and then one in the kitchen. So I can at least like have it multiple around the house. So even in bed, in the bedroom, I can also have one. And this cost $10. So it was not, it wasn't expensive. It's affordable, I say, right? Okay, now I'm going to make my sandwich. So this is what I needed. What is this called? Let's see if I can pronounce this. Ramekins, right? So I needed these to make mini chicken pot pie or creme brulee. So I'm going to attempt, my husband's the one who always makes creme brulee, and that's probably like once a year that we have that. Well, once or twice, that's it. But we don't make that often at all. But I want to make that today. So I'm going to attempt on making it. Hopefully it comes out nice. And, but yeah, so this is what I found. And this was, but you know what I'm concerned is that this says freezer, microwave, and dishwasher safe. I'm assuming this can go in the oven. I mean, that would be really ridiculous if it didn't, right? Because these are meant to go in the oven. Let's just see. To use wooden or no glaze. Always handle the oven where with care as impact the temperature change could cause. Okay, so it just says do not put in the oven without contents, which obviously I would not. Okay, yeah, so it's probably like such a dumb question with me questioning if this would go in the oven, but you just never know. So I'm going to rinse these. I am going to rinse these, and so this was definitely a good find for sure. Oh my goodness, these are actually way too big for creme brulee. Oh dear, so I'll probably just like make, these are way too big. It's all right. I won't fill it all the way, and then my husband and I can split one. That's what we'll do. And then what I also got was these work pants. Let me see if I can just put this down here. I'm going to use I have the dish upside down and using it as to prop the camera. So once I saw this green, I was like, oh my gosh. Hopefully they fit me. I think they will. So this is Rachel Zoe brand, and it was $25. So we'll see. This would be perfect for work. And then this is another Rachel Zoe. Is it Rachel Zoe? Yeah. But I don't know about this one. This one, I'm not sure, but I don't have a pair of like gray colors. Ash, what are you doing, buddy? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Ashy. Okay. So I'll try these on, I'll let you know. But these are like a little bit stretchy, which I like. Even if they're too long, I can very well fix that myself now. So I'm going to hang on to the receipt just in case I need to return them. These will go upstairs. I'll put it back in the bag so I can take it off. I made myself, let me just block. I made myself a sandwich, and I'm going to now get a load out of the washer. And oh my gosh, way too close up. Okay. They're playing. I'm going to remove the clothes out of a load out of the washer and the dryer and do another load, and then start the dusting and vacuuming. I have been busy cleaning. I dusted the whole house, and oh my gosh, and I vacuumed the whole house. One thing, and while in between I was doing laundry, the one thing that I was thinking about is we're going to be bringing in all the Christmas totes. It is going to be messy, but I just had dust all over, and I just needed to give it a good vacuum. I love when the rugs look like with the lines from the vacuum. Look at that little guy. Big man. Hi, Yeshi. And so it's so satisfying. I have everything pretty much kind of like cleaned up. The fireplace has no decorations. I still have the fall blankets. I'm going to take those out. The cats were sleeping on it while I was cleaning. I have my sewing machine there. I am finishing up the curtain for the kitchen, which, friends, I still have the Christmas curtain. It's going to come down. I think I'm just going to keep the curtain that I'm making because it has like a cozy vibe to it, because it's a different style. So I do want to finish, oops, sorry with the finger. I want to finish my curtain, and then I can put the sewing machine away. Look at this guy. And then, even though there's no decorations, I still have the fall mugs out. I'm so sorry that I'm pointing. I don't know. I have the fall mugs out. I'm going to put them all away and take out the Christmas ones, and then give them a good wash, a good rinse. I have fall blankets and pillows here. That's, I was emptying the vacuum, and then I'm going to do empty one more time, and then I'll throw that out. But this is to bag it up and put it away. But for now, I'm taking a break, and I'm going to actually focus on dinner. It is 3 o'clock. I kind of want to have a head start to dinner. I'm going to brew some coffee, and and then get dinner going and then make the dessert. But I just want to, I'll feel so much better having this done ahead of time. I have the dishwasher going and I have no dishes in the sink. These are towels to go to the laundry room, and I have my ground chicken there. So I'm going to get to dinner. I'm going to pull out everything that I need. It is Sunday afternoon, like almost 1:45. I have not vlogged this morning, and I just wanted to quickly update you what I've been up to today. I am now going to put away my sewing machine things, and we have Christmas music playing softly, even though the house is still empty. We took down all of our Christmas totes, and I was able to finish my curtain. I just want to quickly show you how this looks, what this looks like. We are going to be getting a new window for here. I guess over time, this is what happens to the windows. It's all frosted. So we plan on replacing that. But for now, we are going to remove this blind that's been broken for a few years now. Remove my Christmas curtain valance, or whatever you call it. And my husband was like, "You're going to take that down? Christmas is next month." But because I want a different style for curtains on the window, I feel this color will do just fine. It's like a vintage color, and I really want to just try this. It was a bit challenging to do this kind of curtain, but it's done. It's 2 little pieces. I'll show you what it looks like after. Hopefully we like it. So we had leftovers for lunch. I will be making lasagna for dinner. I'm going to clean this up and make a coffee. My husband and I will be having a little bit of the leftover creme brulee. It was so delicious, friends. Maybe I should show my face here a little bit. But today has been a good, productive day as well. I was able to wash the outside of our doors, like the entrance through the garage. I was able to wash that door. We have 2 other doors, one that we have access through the garage to the basement. I washed that one as well, washed the garage door, the side door, and that area needs a whole freshen up paint, but at least it's nice and washed. I washed it with soap, water, and bleach. It was just, it felt so good getting that done. I do want to wash the bathroom blind and the window today still, but the hour changed, an hour behind, and I feel like it should be later, but it's not. But I also got up at, I think it was like 4:30. It would have been 5:30. And I started my work. I had to do a couple hours of work. I don't have to, it's not mandatory, but I do it because it helps me for tomorrow for work. So I did that. So I feel like it should be later, but it really isn't. So laundry, I have one more load to do, and I don't know if I'll bring in any trees to start on the decorations. I don't know yet, but we have a head start on things.